People often think in meditation or doing mindfulness that the objective is to stop your thoughts. People normally then have two responses to that. One of which is, well, that seems impossible. Like, how do I get my mind to stop? The second of which is, that sounds terrifying, to suddenly have no thoughts. But here's the thing. We're not trying to stop thoughts in meditation or when practicing mindfulness. What we're learning to do is to train our attention to be focused in a different way. Typically in day-to-day life, most of our attention, most of our focus is in our mind. So we go from one thought to the next thought, that triggers another thought, something happens over here, we think about that. And too much of our energy and too much of our focus then goes into our mind, which results in a state of disconnection from our hearts, a disconnection from our body, and really a disconnection from being here. Like right here, right now, in this present moment. So much of the time we're replaying the past, we're replaying conversations, we're thinking about events of the past, or we're anticipating the future, we're running scenarios of what if this happens and that might happen. And really at the heart of the practice of mindfulness is learning how to be here, to not just be in our mind, but to be in our heart and to be in our body. The way that we do that is not by trying to stop our thoughts, but by practicing, training our attention. Energy flows where attention goes. In meditation, we're practicing bringing more of our attention, therefore more of our energy, into being more connected to ourselves through our feelings, through our emotions, and into our physical body. The sensations, the felt sense of what's happening in our physical body is also partly our gateway into the present moment. Because the present moment is whatever is happening in this present moment. For example, right now, assuming you're not driving a car or operating some kind of dangerous machinery, like you can take a moment to check in. Like right now, is it in your mind? Is it in the past? Is it in the future? Is it overthinking what I'm saying in this video? Just notice where it is. And then what happens if you just become a little more aware of your breath? You're not trying to change your breath. You're simply noticing, sensing the felt sense of breathing. And if you notice the sense of your breath, if you become more aware of the weight of your body, if you're sat watching this, feel yourself relaxing into feeling the chair or the ground or the bed or the sofa underneath you. If you're standing, feel your feet on the floor. Maybe allowing yourself to feel a little heavier, like rather than holding our body up, we're letting ourselves feel held, our body's weight being supported by the ground. Now, as we're doing this together now, we're not trying to stop thoughts. Thoughts are still happening, but we're actively choosing where we place our focus and our attention. Perhaps you can take a few deeper breaths. And on the out breaths, notice having a sense of dropping in a bit deeper, a bit more of a sense of just landing more fully in this moment. We're not trying to stop thoughts, we're just not giving them as much energy. And as you perhaps feel the sensation right here in this moment of how do your hands and your feet feel? What's the temperature of the air on your skin? Are there any sensations? How do your legs feel? How do your arms feel? So you're sensing a little bit your arms and your legs. You're aware of your breath. And you may notice as you do this, just feeling a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more calm. And maybe you don't feel that. Whatever you feel is okay. But often people will report as they do this, a bit of a slowing down. Now, what would happen if every hour you stopped for a couple of minutes and you reconnected with yourself in this way? It could fundamentally change what's happening in your nervous system and fundamentally change what's happening in your mind. This is really at the heart of what the practice of meditation and mindfulness is. We're not trying to stop thoughts, but we're practicing training our attention to be more present, more here, right now, in this moment and in every moment. And in doing that, we can fundamentally transform our lives. Let me know your experience of doing this little exercise in the comments below this video, and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.